What's going on, guys? Ryan O'Toole back here again, giving you guys yet another movie review. Oh boy, let's get this over with. Today I'm reviewing yet another new movie for you guys, coming out in theaters as well as HBO Max today. That movie is Tom and Jerry. This new Tom and Jerry movie is directed by Tim Story, who's brought us movies like Shaft most recently, and of course the first two Fantastic Four films from 2005 and 2007. And the cast includes Chloe Grace Moretz and Michael Pena. If you guys are new here, feel free to click that subscribe button and that bell notification icon for more reviews, reactions, rankings, and more movie content. The legendary rivalry reemerges when Jerry moves into New York City's finest hotel on the eve of this wedding, forcing the desperate event planner to hire Tom to get rid of him. As mayhem ensues, the escalating cat-and-mouse battle soon threatens to destroy her career, the wedding, and possibly the hotel itself. We live in a time and age now in 2021 where we're getting these classic beloved comedy cartoons like Scoob, which was recently produced into animation last year, and now we're getting Tom and Jerry, another cartoon from the Hanna-Barbera universe, but this time you have live action mixed with animation. Honest to God, guys, when I found out the concept and that this movie was even coming out, I thought it was just a joke all the way around, and then I saw the trailer and I was just baffled with what I was looking at. But I wanted to give the film a chance because trailers are just trailers for marketing purposes, and the actual movie itself could be very different. So is Tom and Jerry actually decent and enjoyable for kids? Or is this movie a train wreck as the trailers promised it would be? Unfortunately, Tom and Jerry, the 2021 movie, is an abomination. My God, was this movie a chore to get through. There are so many issues with this movie. It's got so many things wrong going its way, and just a film with messages galore that is not good messages for kids, and there's many reasons why this movie is definitely worth a skip on your guys' movie schedule. I guess a positive would have to be the New York City environment that they're in. Usually we see a lot of New York City movies in today's cinema, but the way the movie looks with Tom and Jerry in New York City, and it's just entertaining to see them, have their rivalry and just fight each other one-on-one and then get along in certain other sequences. Some of them is done pretty wrong, which we'll get into in the negatives, but it shows that classic cartoon of what Tom and Jerry is known for in certain instances, and you pretty much just want to see them on the screen, not any of the other human characters. I'm struggling to think of other positives for this movie because this movie made me question it. Throughout the whole 1 hour and 40 minutes of this movie, I'm like, what was the purpose? What was the drive? I get this, you're trying to dive into more of the Hanna-Barbera universe, like with Scoob last year in animation, and now diving into Tom and Jerry. But there's just so much wrong with this movie. Let's talk about characters, because characters is very important to your movie. And Chloe Grace Moretz, you cast her as the lead character in the film. A very good actress. Love Chloe Grace Moretz. And you cast her as this very unlikable character. Her character quits her job and then goes to apply for this hotel job. She doesn't have a resume, and so she finds this random woman, takes her resume, scares her off, and then she has this fake identity and this fake hotel job. And then she comes across Tom and Jerry, where we're supposed to resonate with this lead character, and she's a very empowering female character that kids can really root for. Yes, we want to see Chloe Grace Moretz character do very well, and I don't blame Chloe Grace Moretz. She's doing exactly the job she was given. She's acting her very best, but the script is just absolutely atrocious for the character. This character's doing such terrible things. First of all, not even applying for a job, pretending to be someone you're not. That should be illegal. And you're rooting for this character and she's doing horrible things. And I guess the message that they're trying to send is that, hey, it's okay to lie to get to the top. That's a good message to drive to children. What's the target audience for this movie? You have these bird characters throughout the whole entire movie. They're the narrators, pretty much recapping, giving us exposition of what's going on in the movie. And it's just really awkward and strange and not funny at all. It's played for jokes. It's just really cringeworthy. It reminded me a lot of Nine Lives with the comedy, and it just really falls flat, and it's just unearned. It tries to go for the joke and doesn't get the laugh at the response. You also have Michael Pena's character, who's this other hotel manager, and I love Michael Pena. I think he's very funny in the Ant-Man movies, but he's not in here. He's really annoying in this movie. And you have these really funny people in the film and these really good actors, and you have a script that is just terribly written and not given much material to any of these people, and you just don't care about anybody in this movie. It felt like a product placement movie promoting Tom and Jerry and not even feel like a movie. And this whole subplot involving this wedding, involving these very rich people who you don't care about at all, is pretty much the focal point of the film, and the message it's trying to send is just really lackluster and dumb. Before I give you guys my final overall thoughts on the new Tom and Jerry movie, if this is your guys' first time checking out my channel and you enjoyed hearing my thoughts on this movie, definitely smash that like button and consider clicking that subscribe button, because I do movie reviews every week on the channel, new movie reviews as well as classic reviews from time to time. Tons of ranking videos. I also talk WandaVision spoiler in-depth reviews every week on the channel as well. If you want to see more content like this, hit the subscribe button and welcome to the community. So my final overall thoughts on Tom and Jerry, it is a face palm. It was a chore to get through this 1 hour and 40-minute movie. Whenever Tom and Jerry are on the screen, it is entertaining, but whenever it focuses on these characters, these human characters I don't care about, it is laughable. The dialogue is so bad. The jokes are just all over the place. And it feels like a commercial product promoting Tom and Jerry. On my rating scale, I'm going to give Tom and Jerry a D-. There you have it, guys. That was my review for Tom and Jerry. Have you guys checked this film out yet for yourselves? And let me know your thoughts and opinions below. Did you love it and disagree with me? Did you think it was okay, or did you hate it as well? Thank you guys as always for watching this review. All my social media links are in the description below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!